Hello and welcome to Seattle, Washington. I'm Dave Stevens. By my side is football analyst Mike Steele.
I'm looking at coaching staffs today, Dave. Two coaches who aren't afraid to play ball. Deep passes, trick plays, jailbreak blitzes. We're sure to see them all today.
Yes, sir. This isn't the first time we've seen this rodeo, Mike. Let's see how things develop today. That brings up second down.
Red 44.
The quarterback with the handoff. That will bring up first down.
Blue 4.
When you can pick up the first by running, it really opens up your playbook for the next set of downs.
Black 39. Black 39. Go.
Drops back into the pocket. Grabbed out of the air by number 32.
Green 1. Green 1. Go.
Number 2 looking to pass. Throws. Stop up at the 41. That'll bring up fourth down.
Sit up.
The punt's away. The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line.
44. Red 4. Sit up.
Stopped before he could break loose. Second down.
Blue 26. Blue 20.
Ortega looking to pass. He's tackled.
That's a pro-level pass. If you can make that pass, you can be a pro. Simple as that.
That gets us to second down.
23. Red 23.
Ortega back to pass. He hurls one deep over the top of the middle of the field. That'll be enough for the first down.
Blue 26.
Some throws require touch and some require zip. That, my friend, was a rocket shot.
He's tackled by Ramsey. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Let me tell you, Dave, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds to the offense.
The first quarter comes to an end. Still 0-0.
Red 31. Red 31. Ready.
He drops back to pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
Blue 33. Blue 33. Ready. Sit up.
Fourth down.
Hike.
It's up. It's good. They convert from 20 yards out. St. Louis strikes first today, 3-0.
Sometimes we overlook the field goal, but how many games do we see won by 3 or fewer points?
Makes the return up to the 20.
The home team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Complete to number 89. Second down.
Green 33. Green 33. Ready. Sit up.
Makes the toss to number 32. That will bring up third down.
5. Black 5.
He drops back. Connects with number 32. And he's in for the score.
We talk to other coaches in the league, Dave, and they tell us this guy's a real threat. He just showed us why.
And it's good. Seattle will take the lead with that score, 7-3.
Playing with the lead means we could very well see the defense start to bring the heat, Dave.
Bullen catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 23.
The away team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
Grabbed out of the air. Second down.
Talk about rifling a pass in there, Dave. Next week, I'm bringing him duck hunting with me. I can save money on bullets with this guy.
Black 8. Black 8. Set. Tonight.
Ortega tosses one out. That gets us to second down.
46. Green 46.
Steps into the pocket. Rifles a pass to the center of the end zone. He can't bring it in. Fifth play of the drive for St. Louis.
23. Set.
Quarterback to pass. Bullet pass. He safely steps out of bounds.
Black 5. Black 5. Sit up.
Throws near the line. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
Put 6 on the board for them. The defense seemed ready for it, but the offense just wouldn't be denied.
It's good. St. Louis moves into the driver's seat. 10-7.
The fans are starting to get into it, Dave. They know that we've got a great game today.
Tackled after a return of 27.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
And it's off.
Black 21. Black 21. Set. Go.
The quarterback dropping back. And he steps out. That brings up third
Blue
down.
7. Blue 7. Set.
Steps into the pocket. Finds a target for a few off to the sideline. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
When you can complete those types of throws for first downs, it forces the defense to move men out of the box, which opens up the run game.
Number 2, dropping back. He launches one. Watson makes the catch. Touchdown!
Unbelievable. That's the kind of play I'd expect to see only in a video game.
It's good. Seattle moves into the driver's seat. 14-10.
Pretty dynamic play calling there, Dave. Seeing some smart decisions translate into points.
Bullen takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 23.
The away team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
He tosses it to the runner. St. Louis will call their first time out here. That gets us to second down. That brings up third down.
Blue 19. Ready.
Dropping back. Burke cutting through blockers. The sack. That will be a loss of 7. St. Louis will use their third and final timeout here. Fourth down.
On third down, the temptation to push the ball down the field is greater. But this quarterback did the right thing by taking what the defense gave him.
Blue 7. Set. Hike.
Shakes off the defender. That will bring up second down.
Red 9. Set.
He drops back to pass. Throws deep over the top of the middle of the field. And he scores!
Unbelievable. That's the kind of play I'd expect to see only in a video game.
It's good! Seattle extends their lead, 21-10.
The away team needs to respond to that score quickly to get the momentum going on their side.
Bullen catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 25-yard line.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Ortega. And that brings us to the end of the second quarter. Seattle with the edge so far, 21-10. Seattle is getting set for the kickoff. Mitchell kicks this one away. Bullen catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 23. Let's head down to Emma Adams on the field. Emma, what can you tell us?
Thanks, Dave. I caught up with the coach for Seattle during halftime. He was disappointed with his team's...
And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
Dave, when we talked to him yesterday, he mentioned striving to have a breakout day. I think he's starting to make that a reality.
And it's good. St. Louis recovered some ground with that score, 21-17.
The away team pulls it into a one-score game there.
Tackled after a return of 28.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
He pitches the ball to the runner. That will bring up second down. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Seattle takes the penalty.
So many penalties are just mental mistakes.
Fires one across the first down line. He can't bring it in.
Green 3. Green 3. Set.
Quarterback to pass, makes a hard throw. He safely steps out of bounds. That brings up a crucial third down. That'll give them a fresh
Red
set of
16.
downs.
Red 16. Ready. Go.
Steps into the pocket. Brought down up at the 32-yard line. That gets us to second down.
Ready. Hike.
The pitch is taken by number 32. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
Long runs like that are caused by the defense getting sucked into the box and not properly pursuing across the field. The next thing they see is the runner shooting past them for the score.
It's good. Seattle adds another score, 28-17.
We've talked about it a few times, Dave. They're really playing a complete game this go-round. So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
That will bring up second down.
It's important for quarterbacks to have a nice repertoire of passes. That was a great example of a bullet pass.
Green 1. Green 1.
Ortega dropping back. Grabbed out of the air. And he scores.
That's one way to rack up fantasy points. You get a lot of passing yards, receiving yards, and a touchdown all in the same play.
It's good. St. Louis bridges the gap a bit, 28-24.
The home team has a great chance to respond with this drive coming up and make this a two-possession game.
Makes the return up to the 20.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
Coming with the blitz. Makes the catch. He's stopped. Good enough for a first down.
Blue 4. Hike.
Handing it off to number 32. Second down.
Blue 4. Blue 4. Hike.
He breaks free. And that's enough for a first down. That marks the end of the third quarter. The Bruins with the edge so far, 28-24. Missed tackle on the defense.
Green 33. Green 33. Hike.
The Racers sends men on the blitz. Incomplete.
Black 11. Black 11. Ready.
He drops back to pass. Throws a heater. Missed tackle. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
The secondary's down there comparing notes. Apparently, they didn't do that in the film room this week.
Penalty marker on the field. St. Louis accepts the penalty.
That's a tough break for them there.
It's good. Seattle adds to their score, 35-24.
That score is important as it now creates a two-possession lead for the home team.
Bullen takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 25-yard line.
The away team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
And it's picked off by number 57.
Dave, he's been staring down that receiver all day, and the secondary is just keying on it. He wanted a big play, but he gave one up instead. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Number 2, handing it off.
Green 46.
Drops back into the pocket. Howard on the reception. 4th down.
The quarterback did a nice job not trying to do too much there. You don't want to turn it over and put extra pressure on your defense.
Mitchell kicks this one away. Bullen takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 25-yard line.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
That gets us to second down.
That's one of those things that's just not coachable, Dave. You either have the ability to launch a ball in their...
He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
Dave, that's what it's all about. Sure, it goes down as a TD for the QB, but the WR did a lot of work on it too.
We've got an injured player down on the field. It's good. St. Louis eats away at the lead a bit, 38-31.
The away team pulls it into a one-score game there. This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
Number 2, back to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete.
Blue 19. Blue 19. Ready. Hike.
The handoff is taken by number 32. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
Dave, this guy has got another gear. He got past that first set of defenders and was just gone.
He snags it out of the air. The 2-point conversion is good.
That was a great short strike into the end zone for the touchdown.
Seattle adds another score, 46-31.
You give up more points here, and you almost don't want to walk back to the sidelines to hear it from the coaches. The away team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
That brings up second down. Drops back into the pocket. Airs one out. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
Dave, when we talked to him yesterday, he mentioned striving to have a breakout day. I think he's starting to make that a reality.
He snags it out of the air. The 2-point conversion is good.
The away team had all cylinders firing on that touchdown.
St. Louis recovered some ground with that score, 46-39.
The home team is feeling the pressure. They can give themselves a lot of breathing room with a score on this upcoming drive. The home team has a 1-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
He tosses it to number 32. That brings up second down. Handing it off to number 32, St. Louis will use their first time out here. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Another first down, Dave. I tell you, this sets up the play action so well.
46.
That brings an end to the game, and time for us to take a look at the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who are you thinking had the most impact today?
We had a lot of great competitors today, but the one that stood out the most to me was Hines for the home team. An MVP performance today.